Leo, it's your girl JV. My priestess. Back at it again with the general tarot reading for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising for Scorpio season 2021. Look, as soon as I cut the deck, your card, look at you, already showing up strong. Strength and the 10 of Cups. I should take it. I should. Because when I leaned into your energy, what I got was, are you trying to be successful, sensual, or sullen? And when I say sullen, I do mean Sullen Girl by Fiona Apple. Check it out. Go listen to that if you don't know what that song is. I'm not going to take it, but I want you to know that those possibilities are there. By way of you really acknowledging your weaknesses or acknowledging your real truth or tapping into your authenticity, tapping into your true heart, clearing out the ego, clearing out that pride, really like letting your courage rise the fuck up, you have the ability to tap into a brand new definition of fulfillment. Something that really fills you up, but you got to go through a lot of rain to get this kind of, that big of a rainbow, you know? And y'all hear me say that shit all the time. Patreon gets everything first, Leo. Damn! I can't make this up. Then it's the King of Wands and the 10 of Cups. And the King of Wands is Sun in Leo. Okay. So some of you, especially if your Sun is in Leo, or you're crotch watching for Leo, I think they're like feeling you. Or you're seeing them really like show their truth about what they're really, really feeling or what they really, really want. Patreon.com/justjeverything. Be sure to check out your Sun, Moon, and Rising. They're almost done. And then you'll have all Scorpio season to like, I'm so proud of myself. I'm going to finish everything before the sun gets out of the first deck in. And daily tarot readings. Check out my Instagram, justj_everything. And for other dope shit that I do, please check out my website, justjeverything.com. For Scorpio season is really going to bring out encounters and opportunities for you to really encounter your deeper, darker side, Leo. Your relationship to control will shift. Understanding what control really is. Understanding that you can only really control your responses. It's really all about connecting with your spirit and opening up to the deep, opening up to the raw. And that doesn't necessarily have to be within another person. It could be you really encountering the deep, the raw within yourself. On November 4th, we have the new moon in Scorpio, and you may really be willing to see the truth and then act on it, like doing something about it. And the truth that you see, the 10 of Cups again. I'm just going to bring the 10 of Cups out. And then strength underneath. So confirmation. I should have just taken those cards as soon as they came out. Y'all saw me fucking shuffling. And then 10 of Cups and strength just came out again. So I'm going to take it in the first order that I saw it, which was strength first, and then the 10 of Cups. You are showing up really, really strongly. I feel like you guys are really like breaking through your heart wall, really breaking through and seeing what has a hold on you, seeing and understanding what you are submitting to versus what you want to submit to. What kind of interactions do you want to have? What type of togetherness, what type of fulfillment do you want to have? Because your togetherness and your fulfillment isn't always it isn't always via romantic love. So I feel like there's a lot of platonic, a lot of like deep friendships that you're experiencing. But also some of you may be moving, some of you may be really like entering a new chapter or a cycle with someone with Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or Leo placements. Like they could have that in their sun, moon, and rising, or rising. So the thing is, like, be willing to see the truth, especially when it comes to you. And especially if there's another Leo around. Also, be really willing, Leo, to prioritize or stick to your daily routines, or there could, taking care of your fitness, tending to your physical health, exerting your willpower, exerting your maintaining like your daily regimen. Some of you, I feel like, need to like get a workout, need to like maybe even, this also could be like advertising. Some of you aren't advertising enough or aren't prioritizing your physical energy or your fitness or your heart enough. And Scorpio season's going to help you really get to the bottom of it, help you see the depths, help you really show up as this, like, finding the vulnerability and finding the strength in vulnerability, finding the strength in intimacy, finding the strength in togetherness. Now, also the Three of Swords keeps flashing itself to me. It's been like 3 times now. And so some of you may be really either harboring some heartache or pain still, and that's why this new relationship or new opportunity at love or fulfillment may be scary. That also could be in regards to a job as well, or in way of business. Some of you may be afraid to like work for yourselves again, or go for a new client, or go for a bigger kind of client, or different clientele, something like that, or a different industry. Some of you may be just like, sorry, I have to readjust my boobs. Some of you may be just really needing to, you're like going in an opposite direction, like putting your energy into a different area of your life or into different people. But the Three of Swords that kept flashing may have something to do with a recovery, like a mental recovery, or you still may be recovering from a heartbreak or recovering from something that someone said. There may be like fear and insecurity that is still being uprooted. So allow yourself to do your part to articulate your pain. Don't hide it. Don't just put it in this box or put it on the back burner. Allow yourself to really articulate it so that you can transmute that weakness into strength, that you can transmute that pain into wisdom. There is this, it's a great time, and it is the season of release, the season of rebirth. But you got to get the death before you get the rebirth. Also on November 4th, the sun, your ruler, will be opposing Uranus retrograde in Taurus. And so there is something about like preparing for the unexpected. Tests coming in to see how you really rise to the occasion now. Do you rise to the occasion, or do you cower? I just heard Yeva's stand. Will you stand or will you falter? Deep truths are going to be revealed in regards to money, your industry, your business, the company that you're working for, or whatever way that you earn money. There could be some like aha moment or realization or sudden rebellion or urge to leave or urge to work for yourself or to go for it. And I think that you're really needing to make sure that you tune in with your spirit, that you tune in with your intuition, and like also stay hyper aware of the facts, not just wishful thinking, not just a gut feeling. Like there are differences, so tune in and really figure out how you want to leap. November 12th, the sun will be trining Neptune retrograde in Pisces, and there is this like dreamy, that's nice. I put there is this dreamy love, 10 of Cups. That's like ultimate fulfillment, a dream come true. There is this like dreamy sort of love coming in, new understandings in belief and spirituality. Optimism pours in. So I feel like you guys start off, Scorpio season bouncing between that pursuit of success, that pursuit of sensuality or sexuality, and feeling fucking sullen about it. And so you'll find this happy medium, and I feel like that around the 12th things will really start to pick up. And it does feel like surreal with Neptune being there. And it being a trine, it's going to be easy, something that flows. Go with the thing that flows. Go with the thing that feels organic. So just don't get lost in the sauce. Be careful. You don't want, the Empress done flashed twice. So if you don't want babies, wrap it up. Be careful. Business is not babies. On November 19th, this is when like things are really going to start to shift for you. Scorpio season and Sagittarius season, I feel like are going to be very, very, very big transformational seasons for you, really for the rest of the year, because the eclipse seasons are starting. And on the 19th, we have a full moon partial lunar eclipse in Taurus, and there is going to be sweeping changes in the realm of your home, money, business, but also I feel like also in your the realm of creativity, how you feel about yourself. Really a great time to release, to let old things go, to really let the divine sweep this shit, sweep out the gunk. Sweep out the old mindsets about how to make money, the old mindsets about yourself, about what security is, about what love is, what comfort is. Also sensuality, sex, obsession versus devotion. There is, all of that's going to be activated for you. I do feel like it is going to impact your relationships with people within yourself, with other people with Leo placements, Taurus placements, Scorpio, and Cancer placements. So, Leo, light it if you got it. Hydrate all fucking season. Always, always, but in water seasons, always extra. Into your lungs. Take a deep breath. So we're asking for the most useful, helpful, and divinely aligned messages for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. For Scorpio season 2021. Page of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, lots of stuff about money is coming in. So some of you may have to stop doing a job that you hate just for money, or some of you aren't putting in enough work into something that you're trying to launch. Some of you need to study more, or maybe you're staying, okay, some of you, and you know who you are. You will know who you are when I say this. Some of you are playing yourself, acting like you don't know enough, and you're just keeping yourself in these preliminary stages with your business or whatever, or this new relationship. And you know that I feel like there's something like some sort of insecurity that's making you think like, I don't know enough, or I gotta do this, or I gotta figure this out before I can really put myself out there, before I can really pursue this person. And it's just like, some of you just need to fucking bite the bullet and go for it. Others of you feel like you need to figure out if your gut is, or your body is really telling you like, hey, this isn't the time yet. If that's, you know, some of you, I feel like you haven't put in the work necessarily. So there is more time needed to be studious, to get more methodical, to just get real, to get a plan, to get more consistent about whatever it is that you're trying to launch or build or create. Nice, thank you. Temperance. So there may be a need for moderation, maybe too much partying or too much something. But if you get out of your comfort zone and really start pursuing your dreams and putting in the work, King of Pentacles, I'm not even supposed to keep that. And then Four of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Nice. So some of you are even like, this Ten of Cups is like equating to marriage or moving. The Lovers underneath that, Two of Pentacles. Some of you are finding friends and lovers that feel like solid, that feel like family, that feel like soulmates, that feel like real, like, emotional supports. And it's going to put you in a position to cut ties with people that don't match that standard, or don't match that quality, possibly. Like, that's the best word that I can find. And so there's this, I'm excited to look into the plunge, bitch. I'm going to put King of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck because I feel like there is a need for you to get busy working hard before you play so hard. Some of you, it's like, yes, things are progressing emotionally or romantically, or you're feeling satisfied within the majority, I feel like, of what you've accomplished and what's going on in your life and work. But others of you, I feel like you may be taking on too much, or there may be an excess of something, and it's becoming a distraction, and it may be fucking with your money. It may be costing you the bag. So you need to, and not that the bag is everything, but still you want to be able to, like, pay bills comfortably and do the things that you want to do comfortably, and not be, like, stuck in this lack mentality that living paycheck to paycheck. There's work to be done. There's things that you could actually invest in. There's skills and talents that you possess that you're just needing to, like, stop holding yourself back. Because if you put the work in, quit playing. Some of you need to quit drinking. Some of you have too many, like, social interactions. You're going too many parties, or too many lovers, or too many, like, just all these things to just distract you from, hey, like, there's a whole new version of you that's trying to emerge. And if you would just put the work in and stop ignoring what the divine is telling you, if you would start pouring into yourself, you would very easily escalate your life and escalate your level of comfort by way of taking on more responsibility. And doing that is going to require you turning away from, like, the established, turning away from the, tried and true cycle, the cycle that you've been in, the loop that has been going on, especially emotionally, spiritually, creatively. I feel like also some of you, this is like coping mechanisms. Some of you, I feel like you have very addictive behaviors, even if it's not substances. This could be like, some people are addicted. Some people are addicted to rejection. Some people are addicted to being treated bad. Some people are addicted to working out. Some people are addicted to caffeine. Some people are, you know what I mean? Like, some people are addicted to psychedelics. There's all kinds of addictions. If you have an addictive quality, behavior, please, then if you have those kind of tendencies or behaviors, there just may need to be some sort of voluntary self-restraint that gets evoked. You may really need to, like, pull back from the crowd, or pull back and really start prioritizing your physical and mental health, so that you feel more comfortable pursuing your dreams. I love you. Okay, I was going to end it, but I do want to say, Page of Pentacles at the center of the reading feels like ultimately Scorpio season is wanting to help you return back to the basics. You to, like, really, there could be some sort of humbling incidents. If you're sensing some, like, fuckboy behavior, that's what that is. And also, some of you may be wanting to be that. But I just heard, I don't want to be a player no more. Some of you are, like, done, like, bouncing around from person to person. And I feel like someone maybe with Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn placements is, like, not the option anymore. Or there's, like, someone with Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio placements. I feel like there is this great connection, great togetherness with, or maybe somebody with specifically Pisces placements that's helping you get out of your comfort zone. If you take the time to pour into yourself, to really pamper yourself and really figure out what's going on spiritually, figure out what's going on in your, like, enrich your inner life. It will help you get out of your comfort zone swiftly. You will feel more protected. You will feel safe. You'll trust yourself more to really get out of your comfort zone. There may be something about a move. Some of you may be thinking about moving, or maybe there may be a lot of travel. There may be somebody with Sagittarius placements. I feel like that is, you may need a break from. There may be somebody with Pisces placements also that you're needing a break from. So there could be a lot of like different people. But the big things that are coming up, that are the big road signs that you're needing to pay attention to in Scorpio season, are the moments when you feel weak. When you feel weak, what are you afraid of? Like, unpack that. And whenever you reach for some form of escapism, I want you to be able to recall this moment and really start to unpack that and think about that. Are you evading something, or is there some sort of addictive quality that you're needing to pay attention to? Remember I said something about obsession versus devotion. So there may be something about moderation, and it feels very like quality over quantity to me. So get you some of that. I love you. Let's get into it. For the full version of the video, go to Patreon.